Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in order for you to experience today's presentations, lighting in the ballroom will be reduced. We recommend for your own safety and convenience that you remain in place during the presentations. And now, the Lake Buena Vista Historical Society welcomes you to RetroMagic. And now, please welcome the president of the Lake Buena Vista Historical Society, Todd McCartney.
All right. Well, in the words of Jim Lovell, I think we've had our glitch for this mission, right? All right, we're going to get a PowerPoint up here in just a second. I want everybody in this place to put their hands up. And the reason is that we are all here at RetroMagic 10. So everybody put their hands up in the air, okay? Oh, so everybody's putting two hands up. I should have said that's okay. Now, everybody keep their hands up because we're all here together. If you came to RetroMagic Epcot 40, keep your hand up, otherwise put it down. Okay, we got a lot of new people here, okay. If you came to RetroMagic 50, keep your hand up, otherwise put it down. All right, we still got a lot of hands up. The original, very first RetroMagic. We're narrowing it down. Here's where it gets really tricky. Lake and Lagoon Discovery Edition. If you went on that, keep your hands up. Get 3 over there. Okay, excellent. Wow, I didn't know if we were going to really get down there. Looking back at tomorrow, Epcot 35. Oh my goodness, we still have a few hands. And the last one, click. The original Lake and Lagoon tour. I've got 4 over here. 1 in the back, another one over there, a couple. Give a round of applause. These people have been to every single event. Wow. Well, we have a wonderful 2 days planned for you. I'm going to introduce the team. We have a couple little house notes to go over for you, explain the gifts and different things that we did. So I hope you're enjoying yourself so far, and it's going to be amazing. And of course, as always, we have little surprises. So I'd like to welcome to the stage first, from Ohio, Mr. J.T. Kuzier. Hello, sir.
Am I on? Yeah,
Yeah, you're on.
Worked.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sitting.
We'll all sit in a little bit.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming. Thank you for letting us do this every time. We're excited to see you all. During that, did you notice I had to put my hand up, then down? I skipped the lake and lagoon because I had a kid being born. But
He was there in spirit.
Yeah, I was there in spirit. My oldest is here, though. We've been doing this long enough now. I could actually bring a child that's old enough to come with me. So she's down there. If you see her, say hi. But hi to everybody. Thanks for coming out.
Hi, Lily.
This is really exciting. It's finally, we were just talking before, it's neat to see everybody after we talk so much online and then it all comes together. So we've got a great weekend planned and I'm super pumped to be here. So
Exactly. All right, and also, without further ado, from the Tampa Bay, St. Pete area, Mr. Hal Bowers. How, my wife coined a new term, aloha.
Hey, everybody. Again, thanks for coming. It's really great to see you. I apologize. I left all my dress shirts at home accidentally, so.
there's a lost and found I did find here, so check there. There might be a nice
and maybe
button
got
down or
I
something
can
like
put on.
that. Yeah.
Perfect. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming. This is great, and I'm always blown away. Like you said, we plan this stuff, and we always hope that people will show up, and you guys do show up. So thank you for showing up, because this would be silly if it was just 4 of you.
That's what we do normally. It's just 4 of us
Usually is,
talking
so, yeah.
by ourselves. And also from the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Mr. Brian P. Miles.
Greetings and salutations. Everybody, watching all those logos up there, I'm tired again from putting all those events on. That was a lot. Yeah, Hal said it. We were, the event went on sale, and we said, well, what's going to happen? And of course, you immediately get messages from people who tell you why, when you picked the time or place to have it, is inconvenient for them. We had one gentleman who continued to comment on every Instagram post, it's the same weekend that the Disney whatever set sail on its inaugural voyage. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry for you and the 3 other people who might miss it, but thank you to 400 of you for showing up.
That's right. All right. Want to go over do you want to do your notes at the end? We'll do the gifts and things. And
Let's go through your slides,
Sure.
and then I'll
perfect.
do the
Gentlemen,
top
have a
10
seat
list.
here. There you
Yeah,
go.
there
I've
we go.
prepared
Are
this for you.
prepared?
Yes.
And Gary is off stage. He does our
Gary's
over
good.
stuff.
Gary's
Now,
good.
Gary said yesterday when he put the chairs on stage, hey, I think 2 of them might not make it through the event. This might be the last time. So if there's something about Mary moment in this panel or at some point during the weekend, let's just roll with it.
That's right. That's right. How, you want to tell everybody about the gifts they got?
Sure. So because this was a decade by decade event, we did 90s fanny packs and then a 1980s cassette tape. And so inside of your cassette, it is actually a USB drive that has kind of, for real, the best of the retro WDW. So it's got all of our podcasts archived. It's got outtakes from the podcast. It has a bunch of rare slides, stuff that Brian has scanned that's on there. And it has literally every single in-park audio recording that I did in the 1990s of all area musics and sound effects. So that's the first time the whole collection has been out there. So y'all have that you can take home and enjoy and listen to.
So if you listen to the podcast, you know, he had a styrofoam head fitted with
Yes.
like 6 microphones in it that he would literally
binaural
take into the
audio.
park and record like it was a real
And how it
person.
does work, if you put headsets on, you'll
you
really
can-
get the binaural
for
sound.
the ones that
Cover
were
your head in styrofoam.
yeah.
And I'm sad to say there are some outtakes that were not appropriate for the tape. So those are
Yeah, we really had to vet those
That'll be an
correctly,
upcharge
but-
event.
That'll be a special one. All right, Brian, you want to tell about the silent auction?
Absolutely. So the most complete set of the 1976, I believe they're travel posters. They give it to travel agents to promote the Walt Disney World Vacation Kingdom of the world. So you notice there's not a lot of focus on the parks there. It's an amazing collection if you haven't seen it yet. And The beauty of it is, if you love one or more of the posters, you can take them home with you, because throughout the weekend, there are silent auction forms on the table by the posters, and bid them up. Spend way, way more than your spouse thinks
We
that you
give you
should,
permission
or than
to
is
just have
reasonable
at
to
it.
your creditors.
It's all right.
And,
Blame it on
There's
us.
already some bids. It started. It's great.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bid high.
That's right. We'll go to the next one. You want to talk about it? You're going to be up there, right?
Yeah, Jimmy Mulligan is here. He's got a display over there as well. He was with us last night. He created this amazing piece for the Living Seas.
Right here?
It's right here.
Yeah,
Look at
yeah.
that. And after lunch today, we're going to be auctioning that off right here live in this room. Jimmy says he does the really good auctioneer voice. Is that true? Yeah, so that's going to be auctioned off. That's the original right there. He's got all kinds of good stuff over there in the room as well, so that's going to be later today. Take a look, come up close during the break. Don't touch, please, but, it's right there. I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm sure you won't touch it, but
If you want to touch it, buy it.
yeah.
All right, and the last couple of things we want to let you know about some of the authors that are here today, and she'll be up on stage very soon, too. Fox Nolte. She's over there, yeah. Many of you know her. She's the author of those 3 books here, and those books are available on Amazon if you choose not to bring them back in your carry-on, or wherever you may be. And Fox will be available. She'll be up here on stage and signing as well later.
And I'll say these are hands down, I think, some of the best books ever
incredible.
written about the Haunted Mansion and pirates. So if you love those attractions,
Yep.
you should have these.
And the hidden history of Disney World, I was reading parts of it again on the way down and diving into the relationship with the citrus growers and everything that you can imagine in land. And it was so, so interesting. So those are the stories that you haven't heard yet. So it's a fantastic read. Brian, on this one?
Oh, yeah. Author and fan, Natalie Keller Reinert. Natalie spent parts of 20 years working at Walt Disney World, and she is primarily an equine author, writing books about horses. But she put in one novel that she wrote, taking from her experiences working here at Walt Disney World, You Must Be This Tall. And so she'll be signing copies of that and any other books of hers, if you have them, in the signing room during the breaks.
Yep. And the last one, we got some.
Tom fans are here.
Fans of Tom Nabby. He'll be joining us today and tomorrow for some events. So he'll be here as well, available to sign. And if you haven't seen his book or read it before, it's a fantastic read, how he worked his way through the Disneyland organization, walking on monorail beams and all that great stuff. So he'll be available, and again, on Amazon too. So we're going to exit the stage here in just a second after.
I have one more.
Oh, you have one more?
I have
Oh,
one more
sorry.
thing. So the cocktails today.
Oh, yes.
Because it is our decade by decade. We have cocktails from each Disney recipes from each of the 4 decades that we cover. So from the 1970s, we have the Monorail Yellow. From the 1980s, we have the Leilani Volcano, which is a non-alcoholic drink. From the 90s, we have the Kungaloosh, and from the 2000s, we have the Magical Star Cocktail. Kungaloosh! Right? We gotta get it back there. And then, we have the Magical Star Cocktail from the 2000s. So over in the back corner, get your tickets, get a beverage if you enjoy that, and I believe there are also could be available. All of them may be available as alcoholic and non-alcoholic. I think that was something they were going to do. So go check that out if you get thirsty.
So we just have a few other minor announcements, and then we'll exit the stage and start with our first panel.
Todd's looking at the clock like we're out of time. Let's go.
I'm moving things.
cut it.
I'm moving.
First, my housekeeping stuff. So the dining guide in your brochures, I wrote that. Pay no attention to it. The key thing is the food court here is not owned by Disney, so it does not have mobile ordering. So my whole paragraph about mobile ordering, I discovered that when I arrived here. Don't try to mobile order here. You can't do that. But they are very good at handling large conventions on lunch break. Key, do not use the air walls to move into the village. Please go exit the room and walk around the outside. We're the only people allowed to do that. Hal already talked about the bar, the signings. So as people finish on stage, as our guests finish on stage, some of them will migrate over to the village. So from time to time, by the way, everybody's telling me it's the biggest and best village we've ever had. So
I said that to you
yeah,
first. That was
absolutely.
Did you copyright that?
Yeah,
So
copyright, yeah.
enjoy it in there, but there should be people signing in there during every single break. We're not Comic-Con, so I don't give you a schedule of who's signing when because it's really up to them, and you're not paying for it like you do at Comic-Con where you have to buy a ticket to go up and say hi, somebody. And I will make one other note without I'll give my little inspirational talk later to not cut into Ted Linhart's time too much. But I will say this event is to celebrate our 10th anniversary. And as you know, Disney anniversaries are 18 months long. So for us, our first, although the website predates the podcast by about 4 years, the first podcast we broadcast on November 12th, 2014. So that was 10 years, 10 months, and 15 days ago. Or if it's Nightline and you're counting the Iran-Contra or the Iran hostage crisis, it's 3,972 days you've been with us. So it's had some permanence and some time together. We appreciate it. And we're here to celebrate with all of you, and we thank you for coming.
Yep. Thank you. We'll see you soon.
All right.
All right.
You stay.
I'm staying. Yep.
Staying.